If you're comparing your 401k to the average American, you're probably asking the wrong question. In 2026, the average 401k balance is about $141,000. Sounds impressive. Until you realize that one number is hiding a financial illusion that tricks millions of people into thinking they're behind or ahead. And that mistake could cost you decades of wealth. Maybe you're 25 with $12,000 invested. Maybe you're 32 with $60,000. Or maybe you've avoided checking your retirement account because you already assume you're behind. We've all done it. We compare one number against another and let that decide how we feel. But retirement isn't a competition. It's a math problem. And once you understand the numbers, your entire strategy changes. Here's the first thing nobody tells you. Average is almost useless. The average gets pulled up by a relatively small number of very large accounts. If one person has $3 million and 9 people have $50,000, the average suddenly looks far healthier than reality. The better number is the median, the person sitting right in the middle. For people in their 30s, the median 401k balance is around $79,000. Far below what many people imagine when they hear headlines about six-figure retirement accounts. That comparison changes everything. Now here's where it gets interesting. People obsess over the balance. Professionals obsess over the contribution rate. According to Fidelity, the average total savings rate, including employer match, is now 14.4%, incredibly close to the long recommended 15% target. That's more important than today's balance because your future wealth is built by consistency, not snapshots. Think about two coworkers. One has $90,000 saved but contributes almost nothing because life got expensive. The other has only $45,000 but automatically invests 15% of every paycheck and increases contributions every time they get a raise. 10 years from now, who do you think wins? Usually the second person, because investing are more than good starts. Here's another mistake. People treat their 401k like a scoreboard. Every market drop feels like failure. In early 2026, average balances actually fell about 4% because markets became volatile. Many investors panicked, but the people who kept contributing were quietly buying more shares at lower prices. Months or years later, those purchases often become the most valuable ones in the account. That's one of the strangest psychological traps in investing. The same sale that makes you excited in a shopping mall makes you terrified in the stock market. I'll admit something. The first time I saw a retirement calculator telling me I needed hundreds of thousands, eventually millions, it felt impossible. That's the emotional reaction most people have. But retirement isn't built in one giant decision. It's built through hundreds of boring automatic deposits that almost feel too small to matter. And those small deposits compound for decades. Finally, stop chasing someone else's balance. Fidelity's own age data shows steady growth over time, from roughly $26,600 for ages 25 to 29 to $50,700 for ages 30 to 34, then over $120,000 by the early 40s. Those aren't targets. They're snapshots of people who simply kept showing up year after year. Consistency is what creates those curves. Not timing, not luck, not viral investing hacks. So here's the takeaway. Don't ask, do I have enough? Ask, am I building a system that keeps investing whether I feel motivated or not? Because averages can fool you. Headlines can scare you. Markets will always fluctuate. But automatic investing, consistent contributions, and decades of compounding have beaten panic almost every single time. If you want to build wealth using psychology instead of hype, subscribe. Every week, we break down another financial illusion hiding in plain sight. Your retirement isn't decided by today's balance. It's decided by the habits that keep growing it tomorrow.